Do
It's a
they
live
know?
show. I'm just trying to avoid all of the damn horrors that are going on in the world. You should be thanking me, y'all. Y'all should be like, thank you, Cam. So you know what? As a result of that, I'm going to start off the show talking about a very serious topic.
Okay.
Drake has launched a second lawsuit
Oh, yeah. Wait, a
today.
second one?
Second legal action against Universal Music Group over Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, accusing the music giant of defamation and claiming it could have halted.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Oh, what the hell? What is
Yeah.
who is advising him?
I gotta
Leave that man alone. Drake,
Yeah.
you are getting bad advice. Stop it.
It's not, it's like the culture already hated you, and now
Correct.
you're suing.
You're the
What do you
feds.
think is going to happen?
You're the snitch. You're gonna call in the cops. You don't file the lawsuit, and he's accusing Universal of letting Kendrick call him a sex offender. Thou doth protest too much. So yesterday he filed another suit saying that Universal and Spotify and all of them up the numbers. They use bots. No, we shared it. That song was marching bands are
so
doing
good.
it was everybody did a damn meme. There's things, sir, the song was popular and it was dropped in a way. They didn't need to do anything. Oh my God.
He did it 5 times in a row at his LA show, and I think 100% of the crowd sang along. 100%, everyone. That's not just like artificially inflated.
Listen.
Everyone knew the words, knows the words.
Crips and Bloods
Crips
dance
and Bloods.
together.
He should get a Nobel Peace Prize.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with you on that.
How we overcome.
So what is Drake doing? I don't see him as a dumb man, but I feel like he's a dumb man. I think he's dumb. Something's not right there. He's a little stupid.
Okay, let's try to rationalize this. Let's get into his brain here.
Walk me through it. You're a lawyer. You're a lawyer.
If there's one thing he has is a bankroll. So if he can't beat him in the culture, he can try to gum up the works with his money, try to fuck with his money.
How does that help you? So here's the other thing. He just announced today he's going on tour. So that means people have to show up. Who's showing up to your tour? And he's announced the tour is going to drop the same day that Kendrick's going to be on the Super Bowl performing. The exact same day. Like, you are obsessed with this man, and you look very weird right now. Everything that Kendrick said about you it's like I thought it was theater. Now I'm believing it.
He's walking into it. But if you think about it, when you're that wealthy, you're very isolated. He probably has like 1 or 2 people that he's talking to. And then you make these decisions and you think that it's a good idea, but really at the end of the day, it's a terrible idea.
So he's not
terrible
scrolling at any social media because he's getting
of course he's scrolling. So, but you still gotta make the decision yourself to call your lawyers, have them do X, Y, and Z, find a lawsuit against it.
All right.
I don't know. That's just my quick take.
I feel like the pile-on's about to happen. You just have invited a whole bunch of people to pile on. Kendrick he's moved on. He's got a new album. You're not really included in that. GNX is, I don't even know what GNX means, but there's some nice, turn off the TV. Like, he's got some good stuff in there. Got nothing to do with you, Drake. And you're reigniting this. Do you need attention? Is that, because you know how they say you have 2 children. Children act out sometimes just for the attention.
Sure.
Just for the attention. Like a child will burn down the village just to feel its warmth. I've read that's an African proverb. A neglected child will burn down the village just to feel its warmth. I feel like that's Drake right now, burning down his own village, though. And he's the only one in it. This is weird. It's just very weird. Want him to
him, though, he is the village. Okay. And I think he feels the center of his own universe.
Okay. All right. Wow. Smiz is telling me GNX is named after Buick Grand National. In the
the
cover.
Grand National.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Car. And then the cube thing, the Ice Cube thing. This is the problem with Kendrick.
I'm not following any Easter eggs.
Exactly.
I am too old for this. I don't care.
Is so difficult. Anytime he drops a thing, I actually just start grabbing my forehead. I don't know what to do because I know I have to spend 4, 6, 8 hours on Genius.com looking at replays, looking at YouTubers, breaking down each line.
No, you don't.
Like, I don't have time to get another degree. I don't have the time.
Okay, I'm gonna help you. Somebody, there's TikTok for this. So this is a 1-minute video from somebody named Jasmine's Garden on TikTok. She breaks down the whole lawsuit.
Okay, thank you.
And she cusses. Play it.
Everybody's talking about the fact that Drake is suing Universal Music Group, claiming that they artificially boosted They Not Like Us using bots and payola and other illegal tactics. But what I want to talk about is he just got off that live stream talking about, as you can see, I'm fully intact, stood up, showed off his outfit and the bald patch in the middle of his head because his barber don't fuck with him either. And in that, he said, you need facts to do me in. Fairy tales won't do it. My question is, why didn't you sue Kendrick? If what Kendrick said is not true, if it's a fairy tale, why didn't you sue him for defamation? You sued UMG because you're tired of us picking on you. Mr. Melanin Deficient, your white lineage is showing. I told y'all 2 years ago, Aubrey Graham is a white woman on layaway. He is a white woman trapped in a half-black body that is on layaway. And once she cashes in all them payments, she gonna start acting in her full whiteness. Are y'all seeing it yet?
That's yeah.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Oh, wait a minute.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
The showcasing of West Coast dancing is hilarious. Are the New Yorkers that are watching this perplexed at how people
No.
on the West Coast dance?
Well, okay. Well, people, listen.
It's
Enjoy
incredible.
yourself. Life is stressful. If it requires this, go for it. I'm good. I'm good with it. There's no hate here.
But on the video that we just listened to,
Rain in this cloud. What?
The defamation, I think the one reason he's not suing, besides the fact that he would be just the most hated man in the world, is that when you do defamation, he would have to then prove
that there was
the false.
Well, that would be hard. Oh,
would
yeah,
be
he
on
would have
him.
to prove that it's not right, that it's
Yeah.
not true.
Exactly.
That would be yes.
So then
Evidence would have.
discovery, all these
Oh my
things come
God.
out.
Do you want to
inner
do that?
depositions. Yeah.
So is he trying to get a settlement? Like, I'm confused by this. This is just so weird. Maybe he's tired and he wants to retire. And this is how you go out like Angela Bassett, setting the car on fire, and you walk away with your cigarette, and it's done.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just said, go fuck with that man's money. And so if he goes to Universal and fucks with Universal's money, Universal will go to Kendrick and say, hey, man, don't call him a pedophile anymore. And then
He'd be like, okay, I did that already. There's
Yeah.
no reason to revisit it. Forever, by the way. This is
man is ruined.
This will never, ever, there's some things that'll go away. Like, I feel like there've been things already, like I was thinking just yesterday that being demure and being mindful, I was like, that had a moment, it's over. And then here comes the damn Webster's or somebody the dictionary.com naming, putting demure as the word of the year, giving it another, it was gone. We were done with being demure and mindful. It's finished. But now here they come. Now it's the word of the year is demure.
Can I run something by you?
Sure, I'm here.
I think Drake's name for all of history will have Kendrick's next to it. But Kendrick's name will never have Drake's next to it.
Drake will be a footnote.
A footnote. Okay.
Yes, definitely. I mean, he had us in a chokehold this summer as we were trying to navigate whatever the hell going on in this country that's actually landed.